Hi everyone, welcome. In today's quick tips, we're going to talk about how you can take care of cold sensitive plants and how you can protect them, because we have a really wicked cold front coming with wind, and I'm worried about you and your gardening and everyone's plants, like this beautiful orchid that Andrea has here.
Isn't she lovely?
She's lovely.
We want to protect her.
Yes, you want to bring them inside, especially if they're growing in pots, outdoors, and other sensitive plants. And we're going to give you a full list and 5 steps that you can take to protect your plants. So, you ready to dig in?
I sure am, Mike.
Let's go.
Okay, let's start here with the list of plants that are cold sensitive. If you have any of these growing in pots or in hanging baskets outside, very wise to start bringing them in now, put them in your garage, because this cold front's going to be bad in that it's also going to be bringing wind, and that's going to cause a lot of problems for frost sensitive plants.
Mike, what if someone doesn't see their plant on this list? Does that mean it's safe?
Not necessarily. We've got many different types of plants. These are the top 100 that I feel are important for people to consider. But if you have any questions about your plant, please check with your local ag office.
Now let's talk about the cold snap strategy for plants growing outside in the ground. When a freeze warning hits zones 7 to 11, immediate action is required, especially for zones 9 to 11.
You're in South Florida, Andrea.
That's me. I'm in 10B.
That's right. Yes, you are, my dear.
We follow these 5 critical rules to help save sensitive plants. The first one is to water the roots, not the plant leaves, but the roots. The second one is to mulch, but not right up against the trunk, just next to it, but you want to add a layer of mulch if you can to help insulate the ground and the roots. The third one is to cover if you can, but not with plastic. The fourth one is to protect the core, especially in palms. We're talking about palms here. And the fifth one is to wait it out after the frost passes before you do any pruning. And we'll go over all 5 of these right now in detail for you. The first step here is hydro insulation. You want to water deeply before the freeze, but you want to water the root zone areas, not the leaves, just the ground around the plants. And why you want to do this is that wet soil holds heat better than dry soil. So the moisture that's down in the soil will be releasing that latent heat later at night, building up a microclimate around your plant and keeping it warmer. The second step is to add a blanket effect around your trees by mulching generously. You don't want to put mulch up against the tree itself or the shrub, but you do want to keep it close to the trunk, just not right up against it.
Just the ground?
Yes, just the ground.
Why not up against the trunks?
Because that excess mulch can lead to fungal and rot issues.
Ah.
You want to place the mulch about 3 to 4 inches deep around the trunk. It's going to act like a blanket. And if you also water the mulch, that's also going to help protect the plant, because that's also going to be giving off some of that latent heat in the evening. The third one here is covering do's and don'ts. If you can, if you have a tarp or some burlap or something that you can place over your shrubs or sensitive plants, that's breathable. That's the thing. You want to make sure it's breathable. That could help protect from wind damage. That's what the big concern here on this cold front coming through is the wind. It's going to really beat up the leaves on a lot of the plants, and especially the sensitive areas of the plants. So if you can create a tarp like in image 1, that's ideal.
Oh, I see.
But you don't want to use plastic and wrap it like a balloon. That's going to cause a real problem. Plastic touching the leaves actually traps moisture and freezes and burns the foliage, so you don't want to use plastic. The fourth one here is protecting the heart, and this speaks mostly to palms here because they grow from a center spear, and that's the most sensitive area of a palm. So if you can wrap that with some breathable cloth like burlap or some old blankets, that's going to help buffer and protect your palm during the cold.
Yes.
And here's another pro tip for you. You could also wrap the base of your palms in trees and shrubs with leftover blankets or old clothing. That will help insulate the plants as well. And the last step on our cold snap strategy is the waiting game. Once this cold front comes through and does what it does, you're going to want to hold off on any pruning. You may see some plants that look really, really bad, especially with the tropicals, but leave the leaves on the plants. Those are going to help buffer against other possible cold fronts that may come through. And what you want to do is just wait it out until new growth starts to emerge in the spring, and then you go and start looking at ways to cut and prune back the dead. I know this is all going to suck because we all love our gardens, but by following these 5 steps, we feel it may help mitigate the damage from the cold.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope it was informative, and we hope that you're able to get your plants inside, those that are grown in pots, and if you're able to go and protect your plants that are cold sensitive outside.
Yes.
Andrea, if they have any questions, what should they do?
Please leave them in the comments below.
Do you have any questions for me, Andrea?
I do. Mike, how long have you loved me?
Oh, forever and a day, forever and a day. So please go and protect your plants. We don't have much time. Until the next video, bye.
Bye.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And tell your friends and family. We post videos weekly. Thanks.